The version 1.5 update notice is out, and it's got big changes to not only the Abyss, but also to the Battle Pass, and something that you guys really do not want to make a mistake on this week. Let's go over the version 1.5 update notice right now. We're going to go over all the good stuff here. 300 Primogems. Nice. Now, new system details. Touch on this real quick. You guys know this is coming out. Serenity Pot, Trust Rank, Adeptal Energy Creation. You guys don't know about that stuff? Check out the previous video covering that entire event and why it's so strong for you. Now, Eula is going to be a new character. Yanfei is a new character. We already knew that, right? You guys were in the mix. You know that's coming out there. As long as you also know that we're going to get some new equipment here. Song of the Broken Pines, new 5-star Claymore. Tenacity of the Millith is going to be a new 4-star and 5-star artifact set, matching with the Pale Flame set. Those are going to both be in a new domain there. The new domain is going to be called Ridge Watch, which is where you're going to get the Tenacity and the Pale Flame set here. You're going to have fun times there. Now, also, here's the big one here for you guys. Version 1.5 update. Here's the thing that you really don't want to do right away, right? Today's reset. Weekly world bosses, 60 energy, right? You want to fight the wolf, you want to fight Child, you want to fight the big dragon boy. Wait until the patch comes out, because remember, part of the 1.5 update here, the first 3 bosses you do, weekly bosses each week, have halved resin cost. So if you do these right now, they're all going to cost 60. If you wait until afterwards, they're going to cost 30 for your first 3, and then you can go ahead and do the new 4th world boss for 60 resin. If you wait, that's what it's going to be. If you do it right now, it's going to be 60, 60, 60, and then 30 for the final boss, and then you can't get any benefit from the new patch. If you wait, it's going to be 30, 30, 30, and then 60. So do not do that right away there. Now, you're going to want to do that. Remember, version 1.5 update. Wait for it, okay? Wait for it. But after this week, get the update. You're good to go there for every reset. Remember, Monday resets, we love them all. The next Monday reset is going to be May 3rd. You're going to be good to go there. Just do them right away on that update. They even tell you this right here in this red text. So new monsters, we have the Cryohypostasis. This is not a new world boss. It's just the new Hypostasis. And then is Azdaha as well. That's going to be the new weekly world boss for you there. Then you're going to have the Abyss Lector in the Abyss there. He's going to be a Violet Lightning Mage. Now, here's the new event here as well. This is going to be, we speculated on it being the first one here. Confirmed, it's going to be launching April 30th, not the 28th, but April 30th here. This is going to be the good old Energy Amplification event. Energy Amplification, if you guys don't know, it's a very cool looking event. You're going to be working on gathering and giving yourself unique abilities to use inside of this event. If you want to do more elemental burst damage, you can do that. You want to do more physical damage, you can do that. You want to do unique stuff where you get procs, you can do that. So this is going to be something to get your hands on. It's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to this event. Hopefully it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't like hurt me on the inside, because I really want this to be a cool event to do. I'm kind of really looking forward to it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense there, but I'm looking forward to this one. That's going to be on the 30th of April, right before we change over to May. Now, that's going to be a cool thing. We'll cover that when that comes out. New story quest. Zhongli's going to get a new story quest. Okay. Eula's going to get a story quest eventually in 1.5 at a later date. All right. Then we're going to get new hangouts. Diona's going to get a hangout event. Noelle's going to get a second part to her hangout event. All right. She's going to be going to the Knight of Favonius selection exam. She better get in there, because she whooping that booty, if you know what I'm saying. She gets in there. She does all the stuff in the world. Our girl Noelle. New world quest is going to be Serenity Pot stuff. Right. Unlocked it at 35. We've already covered that stuff for you guys there. Now, in gameplay editions, we're talking about the Serenity Pot. There's going to be new recipes. There's going to be a new pie, crab, tofu, whatever. New recipes, new furnishings. Bunch of that stuff comes in every patch. Nothing super crazy there. However, here comes the changes to Spiral Abyss. And if you're pulling for Eula, you're a Xinyan fan, you're a Razor fan, right? You're doing physical damage, you're using Rosaria physical damage build. This is gonna be nice for you, okay? They're changing floor 11. It's gonna be Hydro base. So if you're using a freeze team, that's gonna help you out there. And then on top of that, physical damage to all party members, or by all party members, is increased by 75%. They're also changing floor 11 and 12 monsters. Those Abyss Lectors going to get put in there as well. And then there's going to be 3 different lunar phases here, all focused around physical damage builds for 2 of them, I should say there. Now, phase 1 is going to be Blade Dance mood. If you score a consecutive hit on an opponent with a normal attack within 2 seconds, so just hit them every 2 seconds or within 2 seconds, your physical damage is going to go up by 5% for 10 seconds. This effect can stack up to 5 times. And then when you hit max stacks, you're going to be doing AoE damage. So once again, Rosaria mains, Eula mains in the future when this is still around. Xinyan, anyone that's doing physical damage, maybe you're doing physical damage. Zhongli builds, who knows, but it's going to be a good time in there. You're going to get 75 right there, another 25 right here, 100% physical damage up, plus the proc bonus. That's nice there. Then phase 2, we're going to be going down to shield meta. All right, if you get hit when you have a shield on, big shockwave of AoE damage happens once every 6 seconds. That can, guys, help you clear the abyss that way. And then a phase 3 Rebellious Moon. When a character scores a normal, charged, or plunging attack that deals physical damage to opponents, so physical damage focused again, your crit rate goes up by 3% for 10 seconds. The stacks up to 5 times. And then when you're good to go, you have all 5 of your stacks. Crits opponents, when you hit them, unleash that shockwave, and this happens every 1 second. So you're going to really be kind of spamming out damage with physical damage builds. This is probably something that they're looking forward to. Obviously, they want to give benefits to Eula characters, but there's plenty other players out there that use different physical characters, and maybe they're looking for some more physical damage buffs. This is something that they really did with Geo a lot in the Abyss before we finally got that 1.3 Geo buff, and that could be something really interesting there for you guys. You can now mail your pin or pin your mail. New mail pins function. Just call it pinned mail, man. Now there it is, pinned mail. They got to confuse me first. Who knows? You can go in there. Your little monsters that saves every piece of mail, everyone's birthday mail. I know some people like to save that birthday mail. You can go ahead and do that as well there. Audio compression. If you have distorted sounds, there's an option in the settings for you. So if you have that problem, there's a fix for you there. System optimization here. Now we just talked about this one, right? 3 opportunities for weekly bosses to have halved resin costs each week. These are the wolf boss, Dvalin child, and then Azdaha, I do believe is how you pronounce his name there. You also will get some bonus companion EXP when in co-op, as long as there are 2 or less characters in the team per team that can be controlled per player. So go in there, you can get some companion EXP. All companion EXP really gives you is like a credit towards getting that title card unlocked there, so that can help you out as well. You can also choose to uninstall voice over files. So maybe you have like every language installed for some reason. You can choose to uninstall those ones. If you're only listening to one anyway, that's going to save you space on your mobile device, your tablet, your phone, whatever it is that you're using. You can go ahead and do that there. They're also changing the abilities for you guys to control your characters in different ways. They're going to make it easier for you to use aiming on charge shot bows. So look forward to that. There's going to be like more sensitivity options as well to really break that down there for you guys. You're also going to be able to skip the battle pass animation, with animations of claiming rewards has been changed for controller users as well. You can hold it instead of just spamming that pop-up button, right? You can just hold the button down instead there. Those are the big ones there as well, especially this one, the acceleration slider. Boom, very nice stuff here. Co-op optimizations, and then here's the battle pass changes. The battle pass did get changed. I do think I like this one a lot. It's getting rid of some of the but some of the ones are you like, oh no, I really like these ones. So the ones I didn't really like, collect 100 Mondstadt and Leeway local specialties, really picking flowers, man. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't, sometimes they really don't want to do it. But the other 3 that they're removing, right? Fight Wolf, Fight Child, Fight Dvalin. Those were always like 3 of the big ones out there that were kind of easy to do because you were kind of doing them every week anyway. Now these all get removed and they get changed out with these ones. So complete a Trounce Domain / Dominator of the Wolves 3 times. So that means do 3 of your 4 weekly bosses there. That's going to be 1 BP mission instead of that being 3 BP missions for you there. Also obtain 1,000 realm currency. That's what the Serena Teapot. Create a total of 10 furnishings. That's Serena Teapot. Purchase 2 items at the Teapot Traveling Salesman in another player's Teapot. So this is really wanting you to get together with a friend. This one here is really trying to push at least some small aspect of multiplayer. You have to harass your friends to do some battle pass missions just once a week though. Now also do know that they said that this isn't changing the total battle pass EXP, because you can see they took away 5 but only added 4. These 4 are worth as much battle pass EXP as the previous 5 were. So make sure that you do these ones, and do know this, that these ones are going to be different than they were previously. So don't worry about, once again, getting in on that Monday reset. Another reason for you guys to just wait until the update happens so you can get in there and get that done. Now, the other thing that you can do here, I want to talk about this real quickly, is that before the patch goes live, right, you have that current battle pass. We're going to get that weekly reset, possibly. Another thing that really might not affect a lot of you players, but maybe your friends, if they're coming back, they're changing some of the stuff for the good old Stellar Reunion. This is their player comeback thing. Instead of having to forge items and defeat bosses, it's just level up characters, level up weapons, level up artifacts. So it's going to be easy for you to do there. And then there's some quests that require you to consume original resin. That cost is being decreased. So you don't need to consume as much original resin as well, between 10 and 50 if you're in the Stellar Reunion comeback quest. And do note that this is only for new players that come back after the 1.5 update. So if players have been on the fence, you like the 1.5, they ask you how it is, do note that's gonna be a little bit easier for them to do their Stellar Reunion comeback quest if they come back for the 1.5 events, right? The energy amplification, the Battlefront Misty dungeon, maybe they want some mini Como in their life, a little bit of wind trace PvP, or maybe just a teapot to call home. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, now is the perfect time to do so. Smash the sub button. Let me know what your best thing about 1.5 is. Let me know how you feel about those battle pass changes, the weekly boss changes, the abyss changes, what you're really looking forward to most in 1.5, and your hopes for 1.5 and your fears for 1.5. Until then, guys, make sure you got the bell tick-tocked. You tick-tock the bell,